What's up, guys? My name is Chris Schroeder, and I haven't bought a phone in the past 4 days. I want to talk about that a little bit, right? If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Chris Schroeder. I help people start, grow, and scale their electronics reselling businesses, make them more sustainable, and actually help them turn it into a business with my Reselerator program. So, guys, today I want to talk about how to solidify your business by buying more than just iPhones. All right, and I'm going to tell a few stories on this, and then I'm going to actually show you guys the items that I have recently bought that are not phones. All right, one of the biggest reasons why I teach my mini streams method to my students is because it helps them solidify the business. One thing that I saw whenever I first started flipping specifically phones was I would go a couple of days sometimes without getting any phones at all. And I would be really upset by that, right? Like it felt like it wasn't consistent. I wasn't making money, and things just weren't turning out the way that I expected them to turn out. All right. So after a while, I started diving into flipping things like Samsung's MacBooks, cameras, consoles, VR, and even oddball items. So once I learned how to do that, it actually expanded my horizon enough to where I could go buy other things and make profit, and sometimes make more profit than I would on phones. So I want to go over that a little bit today, and how adding a couple more items into what you buy can solidify your reselling business to the point where you might be able to go full time, right? So today I'm going to be talking about the mini streams method. So let me go over the mini streams method, and that way you guys kind of understand. So the mini streams method is pretty simple. So you got your business here in the middle. You got all the devices you buy over here, and then multiple different places where you can offload those devices and or sell them. All right. So it's a pretty simple concept. Most people, what they do though, is they just go right here. Okay. They just don't even think below this line right here. Okay. All they think about is iPhones. It's the only thing they can think about. Right. And rightfully so, because that's all they've been taught. Okay. But I'm here to teach you guys something different. I want you guys to profit. I want you guys to make money. I want you guys to not have those really slow days where you don't pick up phones for 4 days like me. Right. So one of the biggest things I want to talk about today is what I've been doing for the last 4 days. So in the business, if you are a phone flipper, you probably have had the dead days, and then you probably had a wave of phones come in, right? Like that's a pretty normal thing that happens. All right. One thing that I like to do whenever that starts happening, and I can start feeling like the momentum slip on the phones a little bit. And this is just it's like a circular rhythm at this point where I just notice it. And I'm just like, okay, well, I just need to go buy something to stay in rhythm. Right. What I did yesterday and the day before, that was I just started going to pawn shops. I started going to retail stores. I just started going places. Right. I didn't get any phones, unfortunately. However, I did yesterday finally strike gold on some of these places. All right. And then, I should have some leads coming from my ads too, that are, in the middle of a follow-up. But that's not what I want to talk about right now. I want to talk about what I bought yesterday and the day before that from pawn shops of all places. Many people don't think pawn shops can be negotiated with. Well, I'm here to tell you that you're dead wrong. So yesterday and the day before, I was just visiting the pawn shops around the city, and I got this one. So this is an iPad. Which one is this one? This is just a regular iPad. It is one of the newer ones though. I think this is this is an iPad Pro, I believe, or regular iPad. One of them. I paid a very good price for it. I think I bought it for $200. It's gonna sell for like $350, with all the little extras it has and everything. So that's going to be a very good profit, right? So iPads are something that you want to add to your list of things to buy. Okay, that and like MacBooks and stuff like that. And guess what? I bought another iPad. So this one was a relatively newer one as well. I cleaned out this pawn shop of all their newer iPads yesterday. So this one was an iPad Air 5th generation. I got this one for, I believe 300. I have to double check my notes, but and then guess what? Got another iPad. So it was a big iPad filled day, right? I bought 3 iPads yesterday, just from pawn shops. All right, no ad spend, no nothing on that, right? So this one was an iPad Pro, it was a newer one, and I paid 500 for this one. It'll sell close to, I believe, 720 to 750. So it's going to be a very, very solid profit for me. All right. So this is why expanding what you can buy can make you more money. Okay, let me show you guys something else. So I did get quite a few leads from the ads yesterday. And guess what I bought from the ads? Another iPad. So I bought another iPad from my leads, as you guys can see right here. Woo! It even came with an Apple Pencil. So this one's going to be another solid profit. So ads brought me this. Now, here's another thing that you guys probably don't even think about. You guys probably don't even think outside of Apple. Okay, this one came from a Google ad. All right, and she also came with this. So this is a Remarkable. Okay, this is another iPad type device that, it kind of right here, you can see it. It's pretty cool. Does a little writing things, and it's pretty cool. I played around with it. It's pretty nice. Anyway, I bought that for $90. It sold yesterday for, I believe, 240. Let me double check here real fast. Let's see. I believe it sold for 240. It sold fast, so it was quite nice. Yeah, so you guys can see here, good stuff, right? So the Remarkable sold for $240. Yep. So if you don't know what it is, that's okay. Just lowball the person. And you can tell them that, like, be like, hey, I don't really know anything about this type of device, so I'm not going to pay a whole lot for it. A lot of times people are okay with that, guys. Now, I want to bring up one more thing that I bought yesterday that falls in line with this again, and it wasn't a phone. So I went to another pawn shop yesterday, and I was talking with the guy, and I was like, dude, you got anything broken? Like, I love buying broken stuff, right? And he was like, well, we got this Oculus Quest that has some sort of drift issue. And I was like, I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm not really like super technical. I just know how to fix things, not phones or anything, but like, stuff. Anyway, I bought this Oculus Quest for $50. So one of these controllers sells for 61, and it already sold. One of them already sold, actually. So, and then I got the carrying case. The case by itself is $30. So this is another reason why expanding the horizons on what you buy is going to help you and help your business massively, because most of the stuff that's in this, I'm going to profit off of for free. Okay, one controller made my entire investment into this bag. I still got a controller, a headset, and the case to sell. So you guys can see here how the mini streams method works in your favor every single time. If you put in the time to learn all these different devices and you're willing to go outside of your comfort zone, you're going to make more money. All right. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments. All of this right here, I expect to profit roughly around, I believe, $800 based off of everything that I bought. Yeah, about 800. Yeah. So, and that was my days have been dead, right, for ads due to the holidays and stuff. But I'm getting enough leads still, but just none of them are closing at the moment. But like I said, the wave always comes, and that means people are going to be coming to me to sell their phones and things like that. But remember, whenever somebody sells you a phone, upsell them. You can buy an Oculus Quest, you can buy a Remarkable, you can buy an iPad, you can buy a smartwatch, you can buy this, that, and everything else. Stop limiting yourself to just phones. All right. You can get free money from and you can buy more items per customer every single time. All right. So I hope you guys got something out of this video. If you got something out of this video, let me know in the comments below. And if you please would like and subscribe, and I would appreciate it with everything in the world. So I'll see you guys later. Got to get the day started, answer my leads, and